Hi, I'm Lou. Another episode of My Car Story. We're out at the Supercars Saturday, and we're in South Barrington, and I'm here with Jake. Jake, what's your last name?
Bednarz. Nice to meet you.
Jake Bednarz, thank you. Get close to me. So Jake has a great car here today. This is your dad's.
Yeah.
But he let you drive it.
Yeah.
How cool is that? All right, let's see what dad's letting you drive. First of all, let me focus on it. How long have you gotten the chance to drive this car?
Oh, I'm driving home today.
You're driving home today. How much fun is this?
Oh, it is so much fun. It's fast. I mean, it goes so fast, like your ears will pop when you step on it.
What is it that we're driving today?
It is a 2009
Yeah.
McLaren 722S.
Okay.
And it was redone.
What's the S for?
The S, I think that was I think it meant for the convertible.
All right, okay. Like a spider, so to speak.
Yeah.
Or something. Okay. Come on alongside me. Let's
Yeah.
take a look at the focused featured event. There is no question, even with it being overcast out, you cannot miss this color.
Yeah, it is. It's bright McLaren orange, and it was the only one of the 6 MSO cars painted in that color.
Tell me what MSO means.
MSO is McLaren Special Operations, and you may have seen some of the new P1s done in this too, and usually they get like special colors and like special personal touches from the owners.
Yeah, you usually, I'm saying this affectionately, when you get a Mercedes that's done really right like this, is really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, all the carbon fiber, and it's I'm sure a car that I just want to show some of the, look at the venting in the hood and the fenders. I mean, this is, you don't think of you think of it more of as a McLaren than you think of it as a Mercedes-Benz, correct?
Yeah.
How did they come together with the McLaren-Mercedes connection? You're sharing with me that you got the car, and what happened to it? It like went back to the shop, or tell me the story.
Yeah, so what they would do is they would, so you buy the car brand new McLaren SLR 722S, and then in 2011, they opened up the MSO program where they would ship the cars back to the McLaren factory in England. And then they would basically like tear apart the whole car, put it back together with some new body panels, respray it, and then this was the only one that was, they upgraded the horsepower on it up to 750.
750 horsepower out of this. I'm going to actually step back just a minute. Step. That is a really good look.
Yeah, I've always loved the way the diffuser came together in this car. I never really cared for the stock bumper, but...
And I'm just enjoying all of the carbon fiber. Let's take a look. Great taillights too. Let me just focus on those. More venting. Let's open the door, please. 722S, is that the horsepower?
That is the 722 standard for a number of, it was a time that a racing car driver got. I'm real sorry, I don't know
okay.
A bunch about old racing, but.
Let me just feature that and that. Let's take a look at this from the side, or from the front. Not many Mercedes I know do that. That's pretty cool. Is this a McLaren or a Mercedes? I keep calling it a Mercedes because I'm looking at the front.
It's a little bit of both. It's like most of the chassis was all like designed and done by McLaren, and they were built in the McLaren factory.
Yeah.
But Mercedes helped provide some of the design cues, and if maybe you've noticed that the centerpiece in the interior is it was basically lifted out of the SL.
But this is the highest class.
Number 6.
Yep.
The McLaren edition. Look at that. The interior and the seats. Let me get a shot of those seats. Like so. Let's open up the hood momentarily so we can take a look before we tickle our interest and actually
Yeah, it has
start
a real
it.
interesting latch to it.
Okay.
So what you do is you put your hands under here.
Okay.
And there's like 2 things you pull.
Yeah.
Pull it out once. And then come around to the front. Hold it all the way.
Okay.
Tom doesn't really like this today, so I'm just gonna hold it.
Yeah, no problem. Let me get.
And as you can see under here too, the whole chassis of the car is all carbon fiber.
The hood's carbon fiber, the chassis is carbon fiber.
Yep.
What I'm noticing too is that the engine is, here's your front wheel.
Yeah.
The engine's behind the front wheel.
Yeah.
So it gives it kind of a mid-engine feel.
Yeah, it does.
Just wanna, if there's only 6 of them, let's make sure we video accordingly. What is, I don't know what, ask him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the engineer that hand built the engine.
Let's start her up.
Okay.
Where's Brooke? Brooke, can you hold this for a second when we start it?
Is it going to be hot? Because I have no idea.
No.
Okay.
Look at me. You're doing great.
Oh, actually, cool fun fact about
Yeah,
this car.
cool fun fact.
Floyd Mayweather used to own it.
Is that right? This one?
Yep.
Floyd Mayweather. Cool. That's a good option. Let me get a little of that. Oh, actually, I need to get a little of that from here. Go ahead. Ooh, that sounds good. Jake, how do you feel when you're doing that?
Oh, it's great.
It sounds good. Let me look over your shoulder and just see the gauges.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little battery warning right now. It's the first time I've taken it out this year.
Yeah, so it's giving us that. Your sister told me that Floyd Mayweather used to have it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. How's Floyd doing?
Pretty good. I'm sure he's just chilling in a mansion somewhere.
Yeah, he's doing just fine. All right, let's shut it down. Come on out. We're gonna have you shut the doors.
Yep.
We'll have you stand right next to your sister. Let's shut the hood. Show me how that shuts.
Yeah, it's kind of just the reverse of how you open it.
All right,
Put it
go
back
ahead.
in the tracks. Just come around from the front, grab it, and just gotta drop it.
Beautiful. Brooke, hop in there with your brother.
Yeah.
Brooke, how do you feel when you're riding in this?
Oh, it's a pretty fun car.
Fun car. Jake, thanks so much for being on my car
thank you.
story. Thanks, guys.